Yo, what is going on, Sen Gang? Senkai here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the new event countdown happening and basically what I think about it. So basically, as you can see in the top, obviously it's been on there since the last update, which is on Saturday, and as you see, 5 days, 17 hours, 10 minutes, 43 seconds, 40 or whatever you want to call it. But basically in this update there's major leaks from tons of YouTubers saying that a new Deva or Forge Rengoku and Shindai Rengoku are going to pull up. And I honestly think that for these two bloodlines, there has to be two bosses, right? So obviously there's gonna be Judara and Jubito, which are basically the 10 tails and Cherokes for those two guys. And I feel like it is going to be like the fourth Great Ninja War, where basically, you know, the Shinobi Alliance attack Madara and Obito when they're trying to resurrect the Gedo statue, which is the 10 tails. And you know, obviously they do. No spoiler, I mean basic spoiler, but hey, you guys should be caught up if you're playing Shindo Life. But I honestly think that for this event to work, there will probably be a mini boss and then a boss after that. Hey, you never know, maybe they add Kaguya at the end, but I'm not gonna say anything so far because that's not like an official leak. But we know that 100% either Shindai Rengoku or Forge Rengoku or even both come out. So it's like certainly that those two come out, and I honestly think that Shindai Rengoku is going to be a major thing in Shindo Life because, you know, Shindai is the best bloodline. No offense to anyone, Variety J, I'm sorry, but Shindai is the best, no kizzy. But I honestly think how it's gonna go is that it's gonna be kind of like a war mode in Shindo Life essentially. So I feel like, you know how the Gedo or the 10 tails basically spawned monsters of its own skin to attack the Shinobi Alliance. I feel like that's gonna be a move implemented into the game. So basically how, I don't know, Judara sends it maybe, or they just spawn from the ground and you have to attack them. They have like really low health, but it's like chip damage. So like, you know, they help with the boss, like not letting you be able to use your hand signs for your jitsus and all that. That would be a cool feature, guys, a really cool feature. And I feel like either you can probably like like I said, a mini boss for the Forge Rengoku, then the boss for the Shindai Rengoku, maybe in a major boss like Kaguya. But if not, then obviously it's going to be those two. And I feel like Obito is going to be the boss or the mini boss, and you have to defeat him first, and then you can move on to Judara, which is the second boss, the main boss, and you probably get more with them. And you probably, yeah, like I said, you know, with Deva Rengoku, you have to kill Pain in order to get the Deva Rengoku. But for this one, you might have to kill, obviously probably for this one, that you're gonna have to kill them in order to get the bloodline. And it'll probably be like a 1 out of 60, same as usual. So it's gonna be really hard to get, guys, really hard to get, first of all. Second of all, they're probably gonna have more health than usual because, you know, Pain is nowhere near Madara or Obito in 10 tails in Cherokee form. But I honestly think, in my opinion, that they should add the part where, you know, those other mini NPCs go ahead and fight you, because, you know, attacking the main boss or the mini boss just involves you using your jitsus, living, dodging his attacks. There's no action to that, in my opinion. So I feel like adding like little enemies to fight, like just, you know, more things to do, I guess, make it harder for you, because you are getting Shindai Rengoku and Forge Rengoku. Those are like really OP things. You never know. I don't know what they're gonna add to Forge Rengoku. Maybe for Shindai Rengoku, they're gonna add Limbo, where your clones attach to some person, and then they can basically like let them stay still. So basically like put them into a stage where they're held, they can't move at all for like 2 seconds. That would be pretty cool. Probably like same Shindai codes, you never know. Maybe something different. Maybe entire Tsukuyomi where it affects everyone around you. But hey, I'm pretty sure that already exists. You know, whatever. But imagine where they add a Tsukuyomi where it affects everyone in the Shindo Life world. Like if like a player is all the way over there and somebody uses this the Tsukuyomi, Infinite Tsukuyomi as Madara's thing, imagine that, bro. Everyone gets put to sleep for 3 seconds. That would actually be so sick. But that would be an OP move, because if you're with a team and they just constantly abuse it, unless there's global cooldown on it, maybe it could be good. But as I was saying, for Forge Rengoku, man, it should be a mini boss for me, in my opinion. And then for Shindai Rengoku, it should be a boss. But if they just add Shindai Rengoku, because I'm pretty sure Shindai Rengoku was the one that was confirmed, obviously, I feel like that would be the boss, and he'll be able to spawn the 10 tails, maybe, I don't know, maybe those little NPCs, and just do overall a lot of damage to you, because he is really hard to beat. Like imagine the Pain boss and then you put Madara. That's like 20 levels above Pain, like, unless they just make them equal. But hey, man, where's the fun in that? It would be pretty good attacking. And probably the same thing with the Deva event, that where they basically they basically drop like random items whenever you kill him. That'd be cool. But honestly, seeing him in like the Tintails form, so let me go ahead and show you guys right now. So this was the form I was talking about. So basically seeing him in this form, it'll probably be 100%, you know, accurate like that. Whenever he hits, it'll be like that. He'll be able to use the Q spec, maybe even this Z spec, you know, like just stand still like that and just click and then have them orbs basically follow you around. That would be pretty cool to see that around, especially with Jubito, because I don't know how they're gonna really implement both bosses, because I honestly think it's gonna be one, but hey, you never know. Maybe Forge Rengoku pulls up, because they're basically the same thing. They're both in this mode, probably different hair, in my opinion. Probably just gonna have different hair, different moves. Like, but the thing is with Kamui in this game, obviously nothing much to do. It doesn't really do that much damage. So I wonder how they're gonna tweak it a bit, because as you can see in the series, Jubito only like to use the blade, which is the Q spec. So I don't know what move he's gonna use, because they need to make him able to defeat the players that are attacking him, or at least do a lot of damage. So hopefully we do see something from him. Hopefully he's pretty good. But I know that Shindai Rengoku is going to have a lot of moves. Maybe he spawns his full Susanoo clones every like minute or so. That would be pretty OP to dodge and all that. And then like I said, man, if they do stages, what if they do stages like you enter the battlefield and you see Jubito first, you attack him. Once you kill him, you can get prizes on the ground, and then you go ahead and move on to the second stage, which would be like probably like walking up like about 20 seconds, and then you see Madara. It does another cutscene, and then you fight him, because they don't really make this like 100% based on Naruto. Like, there's some things that are like different, but it is reference to Naruto and all that. So I honestly think that they might add that in, where it's like second stages, if they add both Rengokus in it. But if it's just one, you know, it'll probably be the same as the Dever event, where they just show a cutscene basically of him doing something. Maybe he Madara summons the Gedo statue, and then all of a sudden the cutscene happens, and you can see the Gedo statue, because I think Rellgames are tweeting about Gedo statue and how they're gonna add it. So basically, like, you know, it comes out of the ground, it hits anyone around you. It could be a move. That would be a sick move to do, and that would be pretty cool if they just add it along with the update, because it fits it, right? Basically, because Madara can use it, I guess. Jubito can use it as well. He used it once they were done on the beach fighting the Zetsus. But hey, man, you know, what if they add Zetsus too? Like, this is the great time for War Arc. Like, it's gonna be reference to the 4th Great Ninja War, because obviously, you know, it's Madara, or it's Ten-Tails Madara and Ten-Tails Jubito. So I honestly think that if they add White Zetsus as, like, you know, a secondary attack, like for, you know, waves, clones of them to attack you, and all you have to do is like hit them a bit and they die, that would be pretty sick. You know, just add a bit more challenge, like I was saying with the Ten-Tails skin basically, or whatever they're called, monsters, whatever you want to call them. But I honestly feel like if they add that, it would be really, really good for them, guys. Like, really, really good for them. It'll add some nice you know, mixture to the event, you know, make it look sick and all. Like, I honestly think if they do add it, I feel like a lot of players will like it, because, you know, it's more than just spending 30 minutes attacking these bosses with the same moves constantly and just seeing them. It gets pretty nice at the start, but near the end it just fluctuates and it becomes boring, because all you're doing is using attacks like that or around him, and then, you know, some of them don't even work. The Senko Storm didn't work on the Pain boss, you know. Maybe they work on the boss, because obviously it was shown in the series that the Flying Rajin did do a lot of damage and does connect. So maybe Senko Storm will be able to connect to them. I'm not sure, but what are your thoughts on this, guys? Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the description, or in the comments, my bad, because I honestly want to see how you guys think this event will play out, because the only thing we know is that there's going to be a Forge Rengoku, Shindai Rengoku, or even both in the event. It would be pretty sick to see them both attacking at once, but I feel like that would be pretty hard for you guys, unless like they increase the cap to like 8, because there's a ton of shinobis attacking them. So it would be reasonable for them to add more slots and then add both of them attacking together, but they weren't Ten-Tails Jinchurikis at the same time. So I don't know how they're gonna implement this. Hopefully, like I said, you know, big prizes, little NPCs to attack you, little minions, I guess, and then probably, you know, a harder battle, basically a hard fought battle that can be done in the same amount of the pain boss. Because I honestly think that if you do this, you know, if you spend 30 minutes doing the same thing and trying to get the Rengoku Rengoku Shindai Rengoku, my bad, or Forge Rengoku, then spending that amount of time on, you know, just doing it like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, people might get bored of it and they might end up just like, you know, not even doing the event. So the event will be like probably good for the first like day or even week, and then it'll die down after that, because not much people get the not much people got the Rengoku out of like the amount of people playing. So I understand. But honestly, like I said, guys, I honestly think that it will be a good event. Like in my opinion, Rellgames does treat us really good. It'll be a great event, but I honestly think that NPC adding the NPCs will make it a bit more, you know, action packed. Obviously, it's still action packed, but let's see how they implement the moves, the new moves, and all they do. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think below in the comments. Tell me what you guys think about what's gonna happen, and tell me what you guys think about what you want to happen, because I want to hear you guys' opinions. And maybe Rellgames can check this video out and see what they think about it as well, about adding my opinion on it, or my idea, I guess. But that was basically all I had for this video. This is my thought of what's gonna happen. I honestly think it's gonna be a really good video, really good event. Like, you know how they made the Dev event like that? It's gonna be a really great event. I feel like they've been working on it for a while, because no way they're gonna give themselves a week to work on it. That's like working the whole day and night. But yeah, guys, that was basically all for the video. Hope you guys enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to go ahead and subscribe, like this video, and join my Discord server down below in the description. It's pretty nice. Hopefully the event amazes us like last time, and I can't wait for the more stuff to come to Shindo Life, the Shindo Life community. Peace out, guys. Senkai out, and hopefully you guys enjoyed my theory. And yeah, let me know what you guys want, or want to say in the comments. Peace out, Sengang. Senkai out.